Hello, Sister Goons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2. In the last video, we managed to take care of 3 Robot Masters, and now we're going to be taking on Crashman, who for this playthrough is the final Robot Master, because, I did things out of order, but that's actually not a criticism of the game. It's actually one of its strengths, but I will talk about that at the end of the game, like on Friday's video. So, yeah. Okay, so Crashman stage has you going through ladders and a bunch of other obstacles, while enemies are endlessly spawning from certain locations, like those cylinder guys who we saw in Flareman stage. Or not Flare, sorry. Heatman. It's Heatman. But this level also brings back the Metools, which were these construction hat guys from Gutsman stage. And with the Metal Blade, they are very difficult to take care of because apparently their helmets are impenetrable, so you kind of have to work around that. But, so, how did I do things out of order? Well, Crashman's weakness is actually the air shooter, which we got from Airman, and I could have gone to him right after I beat Airman, but, I didn't really know that, because, I think, well, at least I think this is the case, certain robot masters have more than one weakness. Like for example, Metal Man. Like we'll touch on him later, but for now, I just wanted to recharge my my Metal Blade. And if I get lives from it too, that's alright. Because, you know, we don't mind having extra lives in this game. And I think I got like 16 by the end of this, so... Though that still doesn't stop me from being all save scummy. Because, like, it wouldn't really matter anyway, because... when you lose a life, none of your weapons restock. I don't know why, but yeah. And in terms of checkpoints, I don't really know how this game uses those. So, or like if they even do. So, sorry, throat. I've been tickling me almost all day. Oh yeah. We also got those cylinder guys back from Metal Man stage. Now, I wouldn't really go for the platforms over there because, like, this is just like a breather segment right now. You're just going up this little ladder. But also, watch out for that freaking Metool right there. So, yeah, cause I don't know why, but like, I don't know what the NES's issue is, but a lot of games back then had knockback. So, yeah, that was kind of annoying. But anyway. Now, this is where I decided to edit a little bit because there's just a bunch of ladders here and a bunch of these birds. So, you pretty much need to figure out which way leads to where, what ladders to go off of, and stuff like that. So... yeah, it can be a little bit annoying, especially with the metal blade at hand. So, well, I shouldn't say especially even with the metal blade in hand. So it so you're just gonna be seeing me just kind of fumbling around trying to figure out which is the correct way to go. So eventually, though, I do like get it. So it's not the end of the world, and I did decide to use the I did decide to use the leaf shield, but it didn't really work out all that well because I still don't really know how this thing works. Okay, like I'm pretty sure you can find somebody else out there who can do it, but like I just don't know. But I decided to go for the for the extra life, but I also decided to do a little bit of grinding with these guys for health and ammo, because Crashman, he's not weak to the metal blade, but I don't think it'll do a lot of damage to him. At least I don't think it will, because you gotta understand, it's been a hot minute since I've actually seen the game in action, at least with my footage, so I could be misremembering a bunch of shit. So, and here's where I just get a crap ton of lives. It's actually really funny. Like I'm okay with lives, but I just wanted health, you know? But it is what it is, I guess. So, and plus, it's not like I'm wasting a lot anyway. I mean, it's the freaking metal blade. Two shots only takes like one little pixel of the weapon meter, so it's not all that bad, really. But thankfully, we're back to normal speed here because I decided to get a freaking move on. And I was trying to figure out exactly which weapon he was weak to. So I decided, when in doubt, just go for Metal Blade. But it doesn't work on him. It just bounces off. So. Yeah, this is a Crashman's whole thing, though. He will jump and shoot out mines, and yeah, so you're gonna have to watch out for that. But thankfully, 3 shots from the air shooter, and he is done. But that is the final Robot Master done. But now that that's done, unfortunately, we get one of my least favorite weapons, the Crash Bomber. It's not a bad name, but... Oh, God, make it stop! Make it stop! No! Don't you wiggle your eyebrows at me, Wily? But, yeah, we're now taken to Wily's second castle. Or, technically, this is his first castle, because I think in the previous game it was technically a robot factory, but, you know, tomato, tomato, right? But, you were just thrown in here. You cannot go back to any other previous stages before and grind for lives and E-tanks. It is a gauntlet here. So, yeah. It is either do or die right now. So in hindsight, it actually was a good thing for me to grind all those lives. Oh, and you will be using a lot of items here too, like example, I'm using item 1 right here, which is just a platform that doesn't really last very long. So, yeah, there you go. And here was also where I figured out that the metal blade works well against those streamer looking things. But you know, you live and you learn. I may forget it if I ever decide to play this game again, which, you know what, I just might, because I like final boss aside, right? I actually like this game. Like, yeah, I know it's a very old game, but I mean, come on, just because it's old doesn't mean that it's a bad game, right? So, yeah, there's my TED Talk for today. But yeah, the Wily base is oh god, I think that was like 3 1-ups in one go. Oh no, wait. No, it was. Okay. But just because this is an old game does not mean that it's bad. Yeah, it is a little bit frustrating at times, but that was just because of the time that this game was made, right? It's hard because of the limited tech at the time, right? It's not like today where we have a crap ton of gaming resources at our fingertips, right? It was a very well, I don't want to say closely safeguarded thing, but it was not very common. So yeah. Now this was a bit of a tricky dicky thing for me because of that gap. And I decided, okay, you know what, we'll just try to do this again. So I thought I could get up there with item 2, but I can't. So so just stick with item 1, but I think you just need to time it correctly, because you can only do like 3 of these platforms at a time. So I would say like well, even then, I'm not really sure. Like maybe if you space them out, like if fire 1, then go like to the edge of the platform or something, almost like this. Yeah. Well, sort of. Did I do it here? Or oh yeah. So you just wait for the other ones to pop, and then you are good to go. But we're actually gonna be coming to the end of this of this first segment of the Wily Castle. And it's actually with one of the most iconic bosses in the franchise, which I did not know that you were going to face off this early. As soon as it comes up. Black Void. It's the Mega Dragon! Look at this derpy little dude. Oh, and also, sorry about the sprite flickering. There's really nothing I can do about that. And I thought he was weak to the Metal Blade, but you're going to want to use the Quick Boomerang. Look at that! And now I'm really glad that I put a freaking a warning at the beginning of these videos, because this is going to be in full effect right now, because it's like, holy shit. But I decided, okay, you know what? We're not going to handle all of the Wily Fortress today. I just figured we would do the first little segment. So, Oh, and yeah, there's no weapon or item refill, so you're gonna have to use them wisely and sparingly. Okay? So, yeah, that's well, oh boy, that's gonna be something. Though by the end of this particular castle, I nearly lost my mind and my voice, but we'll get to that on Friday. So, yeah. I'll have a few more things to say by then, so don't you worry too much about it. And there are things that I really, really, really want to talk about for you guys. So, okay. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below if you're new around here. Please subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and every little bit can help. So, until next time, Celestial Goons, remember, reach for the stars.